Hey guys, Ike here from Mike'sOutdoors.com. I'm here today to do a review on the Cima T6 Tactical Folding Knife. This is a really nice knife that I picked up from GearBest. I needed a new pocket knife, so I picked this one up. This is about $90, so this is a pretty high, to me, a high-end pocket knife. So I wanted to show you the case. You know, this is a high-end pocket knife as far as my price range goes. This is more expensive than I paid for my SOG and stuff like that. So it does come with a nice box. So if you're going to give this as a gift, you know, it does have a nice box with it. Inside it has a padded foam box, so you slip your knife right down in there. There's a real nice padded foam interior, and overall just looks really nice. There's like a magnetic lid on there. So the box is really nice as well, but let's get right to the knife and talk about it. This has an American made, the steel in this is American made, and this is hand ground. So this is the hollow grind on this is done by hand, not by machine. So this is a lot of good craftsmanship has went into this knife. This is a stainless steel blade, and this is a D6 or D2 stainless steel blade. High quality steel into this thing. Like I said, it's an American steel, and it's a high quality steel into this thing. The handle on this is titanium, so again, high quality components to go in this thing. It's got a belt clip on here, and on the back it's got like looks like a hangman's noose on there to get this in and out of your pocket. I like the weight to it. It's got a good weight to it. It's not really light. I don't like a really light knife. I like a knife with a little bit of weight to it, and this one definitely has that without being overly heavy. The blade on this thing has been really good. You can see, probably can't see because of the lighting in here, but I've used this thing enough to kind of scratch it up, scar it up, and do some damage to it, and it's still relatively sharp. It's not razor sharp, you know, I'm not going to shave my face with it, but it's still sharp enough that when I pull it down my arm, you know, it's going to pull a few hairs off of it. And I have cut cardboard with this thing. I've cut foam with this thing. I've also basically cut concrete with it, or tried. Had some paper laying on some concrete and had to cut the paper and cut several times on concrete with this thing. So I've done some things that would dull this blade, and it is pretty good about holding an edge. It's still pretty sharp. Putting an edge back on it's fairly easy as well. It's not one of those knives. It does have a good hardness to it. This has a 62 HRC, which I'm sure that's the Rockwell hardness. So it has a good high quality or good high hardness to this thing, which is really nice as far as getting it sharp. It doesn't take a whole lot to get it sharp, and when you do get it sharp, it gets really, really sharp. So a really nice blade, really nice design, really nice components into this thing. The only complaint that I have about this knife, and I didn't realize it when I ordered it, is it does not have a lock blade. It is a completely free-floating blade, no lock to it when you open it up. It is my fault. When I ordered it, I just assumed that it was going to have a lock blade, but it does not have a lock blade to it. And I just really don't like a knife without a lock blade for hard use. It's going to be fine for using for things like I'm using, cutting foam, cutting other things like that, you know, cutting stuff. But if you're really going to be hard doing something that's going to require some hard use, I want a knife that has a lock to it. So it does have a spot on the back to put your thumb, but if you're going to be putting pressure on it with your thumb, it's going to want to close up on you. So that is my one complaint about this thing, is the fact that it does not lock. It did try to fold up on me. I was cutting some foam, and as I was cutting the foam, I was pushing on the back of the foam, you know, with my thumb, and when I let up, it actually folded down on me. So you have to be careful with that. I like a knife that locks, and this one does not. But other than that, I'm really impressed with the quality of the knife. I would definitely purchase another knife from this company. Again, Cima is the name, Cima, I believe, and I would definitely purchase another knife from this company. Just I would make sure next time that it's one with a lock blade. You know, in my mind, I was pretty much every knife nowadays has got a lock blade, unless it's an old timer or Schrade or something like that. But the quality, high quality, is definitely there, you know. So definitely high quality components in it. Titanium handle, the stainless steel blade on the front, American steel, and I really like that too. So American steel on this thing, and just a really quality knife. Picked it up from GearBest. So really like everything about it, except the fact that it doesn't lock. We'll check it out for more information on this thing. They got a lot of Cima knives on there. They got some hunting knives that I'd be really interested in trying out. Some hunting knives and some other pocket knives that I think are really going to be good, high quality knives. So definitely check them out. Just because this one doesn't lock. If you're a guy who carries a knife and don't mind that it doesn't lock, this is going to be an awesome knife for you to carry. It does a lot of great quality to it and a lot of great design features to it. So check it out, the link below, and you can click on this link and you can get a little bit of a discount on this particular knife by clicking on that link. And for more product reviews, how-to videos, you can check us out at ikesoutdoors.com. And we also have a new hunting show called The Providers that you can find on our website. You can also find it at theproviderstv.com, which we'll put a link to that below as well. So you can check all of those links out, and we appreciate all the support. So please share, like, subscribe, and we appreciate everything you guys do for us. Thanks for watching.